Stanford now. Space on the left, looking to try to...
Hi, welcome to Big Bird Sports Chat. I'm Bird. Welcome to our daily sports update show. The recap of the last 24 hours of sports. And it's been epic. Fantastic stuff there. Well, let's check out our topics for today. There is that side. There we go. Some football, cricket, Major League Baseball, NHL, NBA, EuroBasket, some rugby on the channel as well. Ooh, it was an absolute screamer yesterday, especially in the EuroLeague. Fantastic stuff. Let's get straight in. Let's get those topics out of the way. Bye-bye. Off they go. And there's only one place where we can start this morning. And that's this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Share with friends and family. I see some new people in the house this morning. Tiziano Rani, thanks for joining the members club. Thanks so much for that membership. Then we have, Dennis, thanks so much for the super sticker. Michael and Levante, they became members last night at the basketball. We've got Carlo Donadoni, he's new in there as well. Friend of, I think it was Fabrizio. We even got Dickie's got friends. That guy's so blind. Orion's in the house. Orion Pendergast is in the house. A friend of Dickie's. Dickie can't see shit, man. That guy's blind as hell. But never mind then. Then we've got, of course, Rory's new, Rory Robertson. And Tiziana Irani is in the house as well. Thanks, guys, for joining the channel. Kiwi Rob is in the house as well. And Kiwi Rob says, oh, why aren't you bringing the Australia-England game? Because the South Africa-Japan game is running an hour later. We can't do the whole game, and Vic and I don't split up the Springboks. That we do together. That is a must, boss. That is compulsory to the channel, so we don't split that up. Otherwise, we're not doing the Australia-England game, but we'll be in really early for the Springboks game, and we'll be watching that one as well. So we'll keep you out. Billy, welcome to the club. Fantastic stuff here, man. So, don't forget to hit that poll there. 94 votes. Come on, guys. I want to get the 100 votes there. That would be fantastic. But hey, let's start off with some Major League Baseball. Yes, that is going to Game 7 in the World Series. It's getting super tight there. The Dodgers won in Toronto 3-1. Like I said, I don't know much about baseball, so I can't commentate who's doing what. Yamamoto had a good one. That's what I know. That's approximately about that. But it is the LA Dodgers there winning Game 6. So Game 7 is tonight. Will be excellent. I'll have that tomorrow morning. Game 7 World Series, man. Check it out. I'm going to see if I can watch it somewhere. That would be really cool. Like I said, I've been to one baseball game in my life. It was fantastic, though. I had a ball of fun there. Are the Lions playing today? Lions? No, it's Springboks today, man. No Lions today, no URC today. So let's get the Major League Baseball and it's out of here. Get that out of the way. We do have some Premier League today as well. Check out the fixtures. Here we go. I have to read obviously. That's Brighton against Leeds, Burnley, Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Brentford, Wolverhampton against Fulham. We have Nottingham Forest against the almighty Manchester United. Can we make it 4 in a row in the Premier League? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Then, of course, it is Spurs against Chelsea later on. And Liverpool, Aston Villa. So some good games there in the Premier League tonight. Lawrence is in the house. Lawrence, I'm thinking of you guys today. Eh? Send my regards to Megan. Ooh, it's a tough one. Then we have West Ham against Newcastle tomorrow. Man City against Bournemouth. And on Monday, it's Sunderland against Everton. Woo-wee. Good stuff in the Premier League football. Then we had some other football news there today. Some games last night in the Bundesliga. Dortmund beat Augsburg 1-0. And in the Primera División, España, Getafe beat Girona 2-1. That is still other leagues in Europe. So let's get the football out of here. And it's gone. Back to the chat. Vic's in there.
It's a really good cross.
Vic knows best. Vic knows Jack Frost, man. Only 4 more votes needed. Yeah, get into that votes. A lot of cricket happening today. Well, yesterday. Let's get into the first 2 games there. Yes, it is the T20 between India and Australia. And Australia
Going to be a goal, but it may have come at a
He's going to go right up. There you go. That's better. Australia won that one by 4 wickets. That is the second T20 they've got there. Second out of 5. So Australia leads that series 2-0.
Who's made space for
there we go. Zimbabwe against Afghanistan. Afghanistan wins that one by 7 wickets.
What a save!
Doing well there, Afghanistan. In the T20 cricket. Let's get those 2 out of the way.
Back to Bank.
Get the next 2 up there. Yes.
This could be a good
West Indies beat Bangladesh. West Indies can win a game. That's wonderful. They lead actually the series there 3. No, so they win the series 3-0 there. West Indies. And of course, we did have South Africa losing to Pakistan by 9 wickets. An absolute annihilation there by the Pakistanis. Absolutely destroyed South Africa. That series is tied 1 apiece, and there's 1 more of those T20s to go in that one. And that will take place today. Today at 4 Central European time, 4 o'clock Central European time. That is South Africa against Pakistan in Lahore for that one. And of course, today, or live now at the moment, England against New Zealand in the, I think it's the 3rd ODI there. New Zealand leads that series 2-0. It's actually won that one already. But never mind. England bowled out all for 222 after 40 overs. So not doing well there. And New Zealand is now at the moment 103 for 3 after 17. So let's get the cricket out of the way. And it's gone. Kiwi Rob. The Black Caps are crushing. Yes, they are winning that one, man. Good job. But if England bashing is always not bad. Never mind, let's get on to EuroLeague. Yes, last night there were some EuroLeague games there. And of course we did coverage. We did 2. We did a double header yesterday. Vic did Partizan against Barcelona. And I did Olympiacos against Hapoel Tel Aviv. But let's get into the scores there. Monaco beats Panathinaikos 92-84 in Monaco. Olympiacos beat Hapoel Tel Aviv 62-58. I did that game. The first half was amazing. Great shooting. Second half, dead. I think Hapoel scored 4 points in the 3rd quarter and like 9 in the 4th. Absolutely just went dry. The whole game, nobody was hitting nothing. But Olympiacos came out to win that game. It was quite close at the end there. And Baskonia gets their 2nd win, beating Anadolu Efes Istanbul there 86-75. Anadolu in a heap of trouble. Not winning many games this season. Don't know what's going on there. And of course, like I said, Partizan against Barcelona. Vic did that one 76-78. And I think Vic was going off his nut because he's a Partizan fan. They threw it away there at the end. But never mind. That's just the way it is. EuroLeague basketball, absolutely amazing. Check it out. 3 to 4 games every week on this channel. Check it out, guys. It is amazing. Let's check out the table quickly there in the EuroLeague. And it's Zalgiris Kaunas after 8 rounds there with 6 wins and 2 losses. Up there with Red Star Belgrade also with 6 wins and 2 losses. Those 2 teams are out there in the lead. Hapoel also with 6 and 2. They did lose last night. Olympiacos there in 4th. Monaco in 5th. Valencia also doing very well. It's a surprise team this season as well. They're in 6th place. Some of the big teams are not even near the playoffs. But never mind about that. Let's get Eurobasketball out of the way. And it's gone. Then we're going to get into some rugby. And yes, today we do have some international rugby going on. Magic stuff here. And we'll start off the day with this one at 4 o'clock. The game only starts, I think, at 5. But we are already online at 4 discussing this one. It is South Africa versus Japan. And I love my Japanese friends out there, but you're getting hammered today. You're getting hammered. No, things go crazy with the box. It is South Africa against Japan at Wembley, I think it is.
It's a really good
save.
save.
Football.
Really good save by Lamb.
We're going to annex that. Like we've annexed Wellington, we're going to annex that as well. That belongs to us. Box against Japan. That's going to be amazing. What this Peters in the house. Greetings out there to Sirius. One more vote needed. One more vote needed. Is that true? 99. One more vote needed. Oh my goodness.
Possession.
Vic knows you are dreaming if you think Ireland will win.
Interesting.
Listen here, that is the next game later on this evening. That starts at 8:30 here on the channel. We'll have it live. And it's the pub team against the Sheep Shackers. It is Ireland versus New Zealand. live on this channel. And if you know Vic and myself, there's going to be a lot of banter on that one. That's the pub team against the Sheepshaggers. Personally, I'm for the Sheepshaggers, New Zealand. Definitely, because they're Southern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere against the North. Always Southern Hemisphere, man. I think New Zealand's going to bash them today. Absolutely crazy. I think it's going to be 12 or 13 points. We will see about that one later on. And that is your rugby. Check it out, guys. Join us for those games today. Must watch television. Check it out. Then we go quickly into the NBA before we leave. NBA and NHL. We'll go first into the NBA. There we go. NBA, let's give you those scores up for the NBA. There we go. We do have the Atlanta Hawks beating the Indiana Pacers 128. 108. Johnson there for Atlanta. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. That's a good job for him. Then we have the Celtics beating the 76ers. I think that's the first game the 76ers lost this season. Jaylen Brown there with 32 points, 6 assists for Boston. Then we go off to the Toronto Raptors beating the Cleveland Cavaliers 112-101. Ingram, I didn't know he transferred from the Pelicans to the Raptors. 20 points, 8 rebounds there for Ingram. Then we had the Knicks losing to the unbeaten Bulls 125-135. The Bulls stay unbeaten there. Josh Giddey, the Aussie man, with 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, just missing out on that triple-double. Then we had the Lakers beating the Grizzlies 117-112. Slim Luka, because he's lost a couple of pounds. Slim Luka there with 44 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Good job to the Lakers. Then we go off to the Jazz, losing to the Suns 96-118. Devin Booker with 36 points, 9 assists. Then, the Nuggets lose 107-109 to the Trailblazers. No. Jokic there, my man, 21 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Not good enough to beat the Trailblazers. Last but not least, it is the Clippers who beat the Pelicans 126-124. Kawhi Leonard with 34 points and 6 steals, doing a great job there, the old man. But that was your NBA for today. And it's out of here. Then let's go check out the stream again. Vic has just gifted 5 memberships. Magic Vic. Les Green gets one, fantastic. 100, we got the 100. Oh my good, my tip for today. England versus Australia, 24-32, says Vic. That's a good result, man. We do have the 100 votes. We made it. Fantastic stuff, man. Barbarians all like, yeah, that's not some. Never mind. Let's get into the NHL. NHL for you guys this morning. Only 3 games in there in the NHL. Let's get that one on there. There we go. The Avalanche spank Vic's Golden Knights. Vic, your Golden Knights are cack, man. 4-2. And then we have the Islanders beating the Capitals 3-1. And last but not least, the Red Wings lose to the Ducks 2-5. How can you lose to the Ducks? It's the Ducks. They're called Ducks. They're not like lions or tigers or crocodiles or gators or anything. They're Ducks. But never mind. That is the score there. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to go back to the chat. Oh, I see the chat's quite lively. England will win, sadly. No. I'm going to get in there. I'm saying Aussie's going to win, New Zealand's going to win, and of course the Boks are going to win. That's my predictions for today in the rugby. But hey, don't just believe me. Join us later on for that one. 4 o'clock for Springboks against Japan. 8:30 in the evening for Ireland versus New Zealand there in Soldier Field in Chicago. That should be a screamer. So everybody out there, hey guys, take care. Lawrence, Megan, thinking of you guys today. And everybody out there, hey, have a fantastic weekend. If you don't watch the rugby, join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, again for the Daily Sports Update Show. And everybody have a fantastic weekend. Spend some time with friends and family. You don't know how long they're on. So everybody out there, have a fantastic one, guys. Take care. Peace.